stocking stuffer, I'm going to show you the annotation tool in Schoology. Many have used it inside the platform when they grade their assignments. However, this school year, Schoology created their own version of Kami, so your students don't even need access to Kami to do the same process. So I've already created an assignment to show you what it looks like from your end and the student's end. So when I get into my assignment that I've created, it looks completely normal. There's an area for my submissions. I can see my agenda that I've given the students, and then I can see the file that I have attached. If I click here, I will download it. If I click the view, it will open it in the old annotation tool that you're used to inside Schoology. So this is what it used to look like for you when you graded in Schoology. So let me show it to you from the student side. So here it is from the student side. It looks very similar. If you notice over here, the student will see Start Assignment. So here is the assignment inside the annotation tool for the student. It goes ahead and embeds the assignment here. Students can change their view if they want to zoom out a little. Then they have their toolbar down here where they can grab stuff, they can select, and it starts on type, or they can switch to draw. So on the draw tool, they have the various pens that they can choose the colors, how transparent and how thick it is. They can even create their own custom drawing tool. Then they have shapes they can insert and draw, and there's even a highlighter to do the highlights on the text. If I come back to the type, they still have the highlighter here, and then they have the freehand drawing as well. Then they have the standard typing tools as well. They can do a squiggly line, they can do a strikeout on a word, and they can do an underline, and then there is the overall text box, and then you have the erase button here. So this assignment has students coloring, so I'm going to use the drawing tool, and I'm going to do 80 divided by 10, and that is 8, so 8 is red. So it's already set to red, but I want to make it a little thicker since this is a big area to color in. And so then the student is able to just draw right here on the assignment. So this is how the annotation tool works for the student side. So when the student is done, they are able to hit submit. And then it'll show them they have submitted it. They are able to resubmit it as well. So let's go back to the staff side. So back on the staff side, I can see that my student has submitted their assignment. I can click on it to open it. Then inside the student submission, I can see what they have submitted, and I have my own version of the annotation tool. I can zoom in, zoom out, and then I can strike through. I can leave little notes to my students, and I'm able to annotate right on their assignment. I can leave them comments here, I can upload other files for them, or leave them a little video or audio message about their assignment. So now I'm going to show you how to set this up for you to try on your own. So in Schoology, you're going to go to Add Materials, Add Assignment. Once the assignment opens, you're going to set it up pretty much normal. Give it a title, and then you can put your normal description here. I like to insert an image of what I want students to do, or I attach a new video. So let me go ahead and grab that and put it right in here. I like to use Canva to create my agendas. I create it there and I download it as an image, and I put it right here inside of my Schoology assignment. And I can just quickly adjust it so it's not so large. There we go. So then notice you have your Google assignment, you have your Kami, but then there's this annotations assignment. So this is what we're going to use today. So I'm going to select this, and as you can see when I hover, it shows you the types of file formats it supports. So I have a PDF right here, so I'm going to go ahead, select that and open. And it's going to go ahead and just do all the annotating for me. And then it's going to say student annotate their own copy. So it does the copy for you. And the great thing about this is then you get to have your own copy in your drive as well in that Schoology assignment folder. Because I know with Cami, that's been a frustration, is that we have to go to our shared with me to find the student work. Well, this one will create it right in your drive for you. So then you set it up the rest of the way. You give it its due date, and then you give it its points. And then you have to select the category. And then the period should already be set up. You can sync it to your SIS or you cannot sync it. You can tag your standards. And then all you have to do is select create. So that's how easy it is to set up an annotation assignment for your students. So go ahead and try doing this on your own, and then show us what you have practiced using with your students and turn it in for your stocking stuffer.